Proper Shabbat for Friday, April 10th. This week we are reading the third Torah portion in the book of Leviticus, known as Shmini. And in this Torah portion, we read about the sanctification process for the tent of meeting, which Aaron, who was the high priest of the people and also Moses' older brother, and that Aaron's sons went through to make this space holy and sacred and a place for the people to connect with one another and to connect with God. And so in the final steps of the sanctification process, Aaron makes an offering, and then he lifts his hands above the people, the Torah tells us, and blesses them. And our tradition teaches that this is the moment and is the basis for what would eventually be known as the priestly blessing. And for many, many years in many communities, this was the moment when the Kohanim of a community, the people with lineage connecting them all the way back to Aaron and his children, would stand in front of the community, and then everyone else in the community would pull their talits up over their heads to shield their eyes, and the priestly families would stand in front of the community with their hands raised and bless them. The blessing they would recite is also known as the threefold benediction, which also comes from the Torah in the book of Numbers. Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha, may God bless you and watch over you. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'hunecha, may God deal kindly and graciously with you. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom, may God bestow favor to you and grant you peace. And so there is a famous story from Leonard Nimoy, who played Spock on the original Star Trek series, which you may have heard before. And he described being a child in synagogue and witnessing this moment when all the Kohanim, the people with the priestly lineage, came up to the front of the synagogue. And he was standing with his father and was supposed to cover his eyes just like everyone else, but he was a child and was curious, and so he watched what was happening. And he saw the Kohanim also covering their heads with their talits and then lifting their arms before the people and making this hand gesture as they blessed them. It was 2 fingers on one side, 2 fingers together on the other, and then they recited the priestly benediction in Hebrew. And the moment stuck with Nimoy for all of his life. And so when he was coming up with this now famous Vulcan hand salute to live long and prosper, he based it on this ancient ritual. And today, we still say the threefold benediction in our community. We ask for God's blessing at moments of transition or a life cycle ritual, like when a child becomes b'nai mitzvah or a couple is married under the chuppah. These words help us to express our joy at reaching this moment and to ask God to watch over this person, this couple, as they embark on a new chapter in their lives. And I think there's something so powerful about the image of raising our hands to ask for blessing. It can also remind us that our hands can do wonderful things. Our hands can be powerful too. Our hands can make the world feel more blessed. They can embrace someone we haven't seen in a long time. We can use our hands to shake someone new and make a new connection. Our hands can lift up, they can carry, they can hold tight. Our hands are full of blessings. So this Shabbat, may we peek out and see a powerful ritual happening right before our eyes and realize that there are blessings within our own hands, and we can make these blessings possible in this world. Shabbat Shalom.